Alright, everyone. Back with Pokemon Rejuvenation. And I noticed something when I loaded up the game. As a little funny. Yeah, here. The fucking amount of Pokemon I've seen. Oh, man. I get that number a lot in Pokemon for some reason. In any case, I believe we're supposed to, look around and ask for, things to warm up the egg so we can hatch it. But... oh, well, this is where we get that from, I guess. Okay, Velusi, now that we have the blankets, we should tell Kenneth what's up. Alright. Kenneth, we need to talk to you about something urgent. What is it, children? I was planning a way out of this mess. Just give it up already. There's no way any yahoo's getting out of the cage. I'm just gonna speak quietly. We have a plan too, and we think it may work. We're about to execute it. It may still take some time, but come to the back of the room when I give the signal, okay? Alright. So I guess we warm up the egg now. Everything seems set. If the egg's ready to hatch, that means we'll have to act immediately and it could get ugly. Are you prepared for that, Velusian? Yeah. I mean, there isn't... what can I do to prepare? There's no PC or anything. Let's just go. There, that should be warm enough for the egg. With the amount of warmth, it should be as warm as a Pokemon with Flame Body. And with that, the amount of cycles needed to hatch should be halved. Melia, you know a lot about this. I'm impressed. Well, in our world, I used to work in a lab, but that was a while ago, huh? Can we eat the egg? No. Depends on a lot of factors, so I can't really say. Everything down to the species the day it was hatched. I think you mean laid. It's hard to estimate when exactly an egg will hatch, even with measures put in place to speed up. There are a lot of books and research papers done about this, you know. You guys... I remember reading a paper by Professor Elman Jodo. He attributed this phenomenon with, guys, it's hatching! Oh. If I recall, it's supposed to be a Mimikyu, right? Unless they changed it this version. A shiny one, too. Whoa. I've always wanted a Pikachu. We're gonna be best friends, Pikachu. Oof. It scratched me. Pikachu scratched me. That's the worst Pokemon to mistake a Pikachu for. That's a Mimikyu, not Pikachu. In fact, they detest Pikachu, so referring to it as one was a pretty big insult. Yes, I remember this Pokemon from childhood. Now with the amount of Pokemon species in the mere hundreds, it's not surprising for many to not know about it. That's not all either. This Mimikyu is shiny. Shiny? I believe that means it's a Pokemon with alternate color than normal. They were rare before the calamity, but now they're non-existent. We're truly witnessing something of the ages. Yeah, we get it, Grandpa. Grandpa? Mimikyu, we need your help. Can you help us get out of here? I mean, it just hatched. What the fuck? This Mimikyu is kind of scary. Terrifyingly strong for something just born mere moments ago. Okay, Mimikyu, this is what I want you to do. Oh, jeez, that is fucking terrifying. What is that? I have to tell everyone else about this. Jailbreak. Holy shit, that is terrifying. Everything's here, all of our Pokemon are here. Oh yeah, I had no Pokemon, I'm still excited. Let's focus on getting above deck first. Then I suspect we'll go after Valerie and take over control of this ship. It's the only way any of us will get out of here alive. I like the sound of that. Let's start a riot. We'll travel together. I'll leave Pokemon down here to make sure the others are safe. Got it. Let's go, team. And where are those Pokemon that you left? It doesn't matter. So I was talking to Valerie last night. Oh yeah, what about? I don't know, I was thinking of building a haberdashery. A what? They sell men's clothing and accessories. Ugh, keep dreaming. I will. Oof. What the? Who are you? Oh, fuck. Who needs Pokemon when you're just a badass swordsman? Also, why aren't they using their Pokemon against him? What? Why is she so put off by the Mimikyu? You have a Yveltal, don't you? I mean, the obvious choice is O. Okay. Well, it looks like I have to do something to get rid of the lasers. I remember there was an old puzzle to get rid of the lasers at some point, but... Oh. Earthquake would be great, but it would not help at all, considering I have this guy on the field. But hopefully this should be enough, right? I know Toxapex is tanky as all hell. Does Melia heal my Pokemon on him? No, she doesn't. Okay. Well, thanks. I remember the puzzle, though, last time was, like, super fucking complicated. I am just not allowed to have anything, huh? Alright. We'll send you out. Whoa, hold on now. Oh, fuck, well, that's exactly why I sent you out, Spiritomb. Maybe I should group it with... Let's try that. Also, get rid of that fucking dash at the beginning. Wait, was this... Did that remove a beam or not? Let's see. It did. Okay, so we just have to step on the switches to remove the beams. Wait, why can't I take that? I need to sit down for a sec. My back's hurting the hell out of me. We've only been moving around for a little bit, though. Yeah, well, you try sleeping on your back in a shitty bed. Pretty sure we've all done that for quite a while. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we all have different genes, yes. Yeah, I've sat on better couches. Compared to what, we've been on shoddy material for our entire lives. We only managed to secure beds after we found some crate on a sinking island. I don't know, once when my hair got really long, it felt like a nice pillow. I'm just rolling with the punches, don't take me so seriously. Well, I'm your big sister, I'm supposed to be rude to you. You said the word. What, sister? Calm down, we're not even blood related. You said, okay. Yeah, we're sisters, I knew it. Yeah, we're sisters. I care about you and all that. Just don't let it get to your head. So I can't take this Pokeball, okay. The fuck? Furia, that's what their names were. I forgot all about that. And, yeah, let's not stick around for that fucking Golem. Jeez, that did absolutely nothing. Yeah, we'll go with Hail. And then Blizzard should just get rid of them all. Alright. This Hail is not fucking... Well, it's helping one though, it's not helping the other. how the fuck did... How did that pile of trash outspeed either of my Pokemon? Are you fucking kidding? That shouldn't have even been possible. That thing is slow as shit. Alright. So we just need to find one more switch, which I think is down below. The fuck? Is that a Christmas tree decorated or something? What the fuck? I don't suppose any of you would like a drink. I've never really drank anything, but I'm technically of age to do so. Give me something good, something that'll knock me out. I'm afraid that was merely a joke. I'm not serving alcohol to any of you. They got any milk up in here? Let's see. Huh, as a matter of fact, they do. Give me that, I need it now. Calm down, Moo Mosely. You've got all the time in the world to drink a little bit of milk. I'm gonna die one day, and that day will be milkless. And that's the day I finally submit to the devil himself and become an evil demon princess. But like the gun or something, you know. No, I really don't. Maybe if you had 2 guns, you'd be double the princess. I'm listening. Yeah, maybe you can carry around a guillotine that slices the heads off anyone you don't like. Or maybe a laser beam that murders anyone who doesn't have a good supply of milk. Melia, you know my language. We're gonna be good friends. So, Amber, about that shot? Make it a double and fast. Okay, my Pokemon actually take damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, not everyone is smashed here. Oh, jeez. My Pokemon actually did take damage. Yeah, we're just gonna Volt Switch. Yeah, I'm sure that'll do plenty to my fucking Viper. They're actually doubling up. I didn't think they would do that. What the fuck? Are they daft? Okay, that muck is just locked in on Gunk Shot, where it just doesn't know any other move. Alright. They still have more Pokemon. It's Rock Bug, right? No, that did nothing. Where's the last switch? I should probably heal up before that, though. Can't go any further. Who knew a ship like this has a mechanism this advanced? How bad could this thing be? I mean, it's just a bunch of Ouch! Don't touch these lights. They freaking hurt. Well, duh. Even I could have told you that was a bad idea. Enough fooling around. We need a way to disable this mechanism. There has to be a switch for these somewhere. Let's go look for it. You know, I kind of appreciate how, complicated that the last puzzle was in the last version. But I'm so thankful this one is so simple. Well, thankfully half the crew is either taken out by Madam X or drunk. We can do this. Just rinse and repeat on that one, I guess. Alright, last switch. Whoa, 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 what the fuck happened? What the fuck just happened? All my Pokemon just got knocked out. What the fuck was that? I just stepped on a chair. I didn't get... What the fuck was on that chair? Seriously, what the fuck? Whatever, we're able to get by the lasers now. Can't get in there, though. There is unrest on your ship, Valerie. Just what are you doing, you insufferable dullard? Ma'am, I don't know what happened. I think there's someone outside causing trouble. My crew members aren't able to stop her. What do I do? Bloody hell, you're an idiot. I can see what's going on in the ship. You really let a bunch of idiots run over you. Bet you're feeling chuffed, ain't you? Get off your high horse and fix your problems. Don't fail me. Yes, ma'am. Everyone's always serving another person. Oh, sweet fresh air, I've missed you. As fresh as it can get, I suppose. Okay, we're out now. What do? We need to take control of the ship, and then after that, well, I guess we can discuss what after we're successful. Allow me to give some input. Madam X. That's the other person. See, Kenneth, I told you I wasn't lying. What do you want from us? She's been following Velusian and I. She's dangerous. Following you? I've been cleaning up your dirt, imbeciles. Now, come with me. Not another step, Power Ranger. Velusian and Melia are friends. Sure, Melia's girly and naive. Sure, Velusian's quiet and shady. That's what makes them cool to us. Precisely. Any more steps and we'll be forced to take action. I dare you to take another step. Come on, do it. Everyone, thank you. Even in a time like this, you have lackeys that stoop down to your sick level. This feud is meaningless. I have no intention of harming anyone here. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. I offer a temporary truce and union. Because we have a common interest, do we not? Returning to our time should be and is our highest priority, and I believe that I have a way to do just that. Think over your answer carefully. I won't ask for it now. We have another matter to take care of first. Taking control of the ship. We were planning on doing that anyway. Then there should be no issue here. Shall we then? What do? We can't surely follow that lunatic. It's like she said, we don't have no choice. Whether we follow her or not, our paths will cross inevitably. Let's just keep going on our path and see what happens. Everyone be on your guard. Be ready to fight if need be. Doesn't matter. We won't be able to fight. Well, maybe my Pokemon are high enough level that maybe Yveltal won't one-shot all of them. SS Paradise. Oh, jeez, that's a fucking lie. Why are the trees growing on here? I have no idea what Pokemon Valerie starts with, so... I want to say poison Pokemon. Phew, I made it. Now I can go in somewhere. What the hell? How'd you guys get here so fast? It looks like you're trying to run away. Run away? Don't get it twisted. I'm just checking something. Checking something, huh? Like if that thing can get you out of here? No. Maybe. Perhaps. It's possible. If she's gonna just leave, then I say we let her. We're only interested in the ship, correct? Nonsense. There's something I need her here for. What's up with you guys? You just don't know when to quit. So what if I'm running away? Running away from your problems is so in right now. If you won't leave me alone, I'll just have to make you. I want to say... Wait. But we're not on water. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? No. You know what I like to do in times like this. Oh, shit. Okay, didn't. Alright. Well, that's all fine. That's fine. Oh, they were prepared for the ice field, okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's definitely gonna hurt each time, though. Oh, wait, did I overestimate? Okay, I kind of did. I guess I did overestimate Spiritom's special attack, but still doubling it, and it lives a psychic. If anything, I guess I'm underestimating Tentacle's special defense. Like, I know it's a wall, but holy shit. And Dragolje should be even worse, right? Alright, there's no way it lives, right? It... What the fuck? I mean, they keep repeating the same mistake too, it seems. I should have kept Ominous Wind, I think, just for, like, Omni boosts. Wait, no! What do you mean made a hole in the ice? No, I know what that leads to. Fuck, we're back to toxic water. That's just fine. That's okay. Paralyzed, it's still faster. Oh, doesn't Quillfish have Swift Swim? That's probably why. Alright, I don't think we're gonna one-shot it yet, but I guess it is time to go in the offense. No, I did not expect that. It's probably gonna fucking... Yep, there it is, Destiny Bond. Hey, how's it going? Ah, fucking hell. Oh, it's still frozen. Alright, good. Cursela's a ghost, I want to say. I hope it doesn't have any ice moves. Earthquake's not going to do anything here. Okay, well, it's not a rock type. Do I have any... I think I got, like, a bunch of max revives from that thing, right? Yeah. So... let's just freeze the water, first of all. Put up hail. Yeah, that will at least neutralize its leftovers, and then hopefully Blizzard can take it. Jeez, is that thing getting stronger over time? I was expecting weak armor, but I guess weak armor is only on physical hits, isn't it? I've never used that Pokemon at all, so I had no idea that it was even this strong. Nor that it had that annoying attack. Strength Sap has to be one of the most annoying moves. Although... it means I can just heal up these guys. I'll probably have to sacrifice Wall Rain here. But that's fine. It's fine. I knew it had Cursed Body. And there goes Cursula. Alright, finally. I lost, and after all that cheating I did to become captain of the SS Paradise, you creeps are the lowest of the low. This means we're the new captains of the SS Paradise. Not so fast, Speed Racer. I think that title goes to Kenneth or Gundam X here. Damn it, what's a girl to do in this man's world? I'm a female. Madam X is a girl. It's in the name. That aside, what are we going to do with this one? Her usefulness will come in time. Until then... Until then what? What are you guys talking about? I know just what to do with her. Come on, guys, I know we started off on the wrong foot. But you wouldn't do anything to your old gal Val, right? Get her. What is this music? Just tied them to the fucking crow's nest, okay. One day later. Good morning, Valusian. Well, I honestly can't tell what time of day it is anymore. I just thought that I'd like to hear that regardless, though, son. Oh, I didn't expect to get that in return, thank you. Anyway, I came down here to get you. Madam X apparently wants to speak with the both of us. I don't know what for, but that's what Amber told me. I doubt she'll try anything weird considering our situation, but let's keep our guard up, okay? Which I have to assume is just up in the captain's quarters. I just realized the whole top of the ship was separated from all the crewmates as well. They have to go through all that trouble just to get from below the ship to... And then what happens if there's no one on the top of the ship? They're all just trapped on... whatever. Did you hear something? Yeah, I heard something like that. It was kind of like... I definitely heard something that time. Beep, 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 beep. What the... Oh, it's just her. If I'm gonna be stuck up here, I'm gonna make sure no one has fun on this ship. Oh, what's that? You wanted to sleep? We'll get a load of this, Mary. I thought that was the Mimikyu. Was it really a good idea to just put her up like that? We needed a new sail. And we sure got one, huh? This one has an alarm and everything. The Valerie we knew was a lot quieter than this. I hope she's doing well, if she's doing anything at all. What are we doing about this thing? Okay, they're just staying there, okay. And then Madam X is probably in here. We're here, what do you want from us? I wanted to take this time to explain myself and what I know. Go on then. Before all of this, I was in the possession of a gem called the Time Diamond. This allows the holder to manipulate time itself by rewinding, fast-forwarding, or momentarily pausing. When you and Valusian allowed Vivian to live, I tried to rectify the issue by rewinding time, but... Wait, how do you know about that? Have you been watching over Valusian the entirety of our time in the past? Continuing on, I tried to rectify that issue with the diamond, but it shattered instantaneously. I don't know why, but upon its shattering, we were sent back to our present time. But as you can see, this world isn't what we left behind. It's my fault too, if I had intervened sooner. Vivian's sacrifice was necessary for the time we are from to exist. Without her sacrifice, the world fell into decay and destruction. Let's say we're taking what you said and believe it completely. Aaron and Alita, they both were lost to the sacrifice we prevented, right? Correct. Since they would not exist without Vivian's sacrifice, the universe corrected itself. If that's the case, then why are Valusian and I still standing here? Certainly we would have been lost to time as well, right? You two are protected. The time gear amulets you two are wearing. If that's true, then Valusian and I were set up for this path. Not only you two, but me as well. The time diamond only has a limited amount of uses, but mine was nowhere near the threshold. For it to conveniently break when it did gives me inconvenient emotions. But why would Spacia and Tiempa do this? I have no idea, and I don't care. but there can only be one time diamond existing in the world. When one breaks, another one reforms somewhere else, seemingly by random chance. And using it, we could rewind ourselves back to the past. How are we supposed to find something like that in the world? While you were off doing nothing, I was doing recon on the last remaining landmasses in the area. That's when I came across something very intriguing. Black Steeple Castle still stands. Black Steeple Castle? It is being ruled by someone known as the Princess. I'm sure you've heard of this woman, no? Amber did mention her before. Yeah, that's the leader of the group that's on the ship. Call it a hunch, but I'm almost certain the time diamond is there. So let me guess, you need Valerie and I's help. That is correct. Ha. You ask us for help after everything you've put us through? You, Madam X, lack self-awareness to the highest degree. Yes, but we also need to go back and correct the past. We don't really have a choice here. This isn't the time to be petty. The Lucian lost their mother. I lost my father. We've been through hell and back. And it's all because of you and Team Zhen. You're the reason why we're here in the first place. And you want us to risk our lives based off of nothing but a hunch? You're just a vile, evil, disgusting manipulator. Just try it. I won't let you hurt anyone else. We don't have a fucking choice. I cannot do this without the two of you. I realize and am aware of the hardships my name has brought you and many people. I lay down my sword in hopes that you will accept my truce. If we're all to get through this alive, we're gonna need to work together. Valerie, is that truly how you feel about this? I agree that this may be our only shot at returning to our home, but I hate her. I hate her for everything she's put us and our friends through. But there's nothing else we can do right now, can we? Please. Valerie and I will accept this truce and team up with you, and we'll do our hardest so that we succeed. But we are in no way comrades in this endeavor, and if anything happens to any of us, we won't just sit by and accept that. I accept these terms. I understand that Melia has been put through so much shit, but you also have to think about everyone else in the current timeline is dead unless we team up with Madam X. And that includes Venom, who is the most important person in the world for Melia. So, but I do understand that the characters in the moment can't really think from that standpoint. It'll take us a few days to get to Black Steeple Castle. Until then, I'll think of a strategy. You all should prepare as well. Hey, look at these two saps looking kind of depressed. You could say that, yeah. Don't worry, you won't be depressed after you see this. Where'd you get that eye patch? I thought I'd give Valerie's desk a bit of a cleanup. Found this bad boy and slapped it right on because it makes me look hot and badass. Sorry to butt in, but all it does is make you look like a big stupid cow. I was the one who found the eye patch, and I'm the one who put it on. What's your point? Since you're going to be wearing an eye patch, you don't mind if I deck it out of your skull, right? The adults are talking, kiddo. Get off the screen. Anyway, I found something else while rummaging through Valerie's things. This key was just sitting here all lonely under a bunch of ketchup packets. Don't ask me why there were ketchup packets in there. I don't know the answer to that. But if you ask me, I think the keys to that huge door inside the ship. We should go check it out then. I was curious about that door before. Now you're speaking my language. Let's meet up in there, yeah? Yeah, Madam X, I have my theory about Madam X. I have not played the 13.5 version yet. But I'm pretty sure. And this story, this part of the story pretty much confirmed it for me when it came out. That, yeah, Madam X is just probably an alternate timeline version of Melia. As to how she became who she is, well, we still don't know what happened between if they were Melia and how they became Madam X. But if I have to assume, it might have something to do with the Renegade path that 13.5 has. So we just gotta use this key on the door, right? It looks like the key goes into the panel, actually. Well then, Valerie, if you would do the honors. M10? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I know a little bit about the fake Melia, I think is what it is. This is an elevator. An elevator. It's a device that, yeah, we know what everyone knows what an elevator is. Floor go up, floor go down. Oh, yeah, I knew that. M2, yeah. Let's see where this thing takes us. Lucian, yeah. I just can't wait to get back to my favorite character in this game. I don't believe this. No way. Holy moly. Oh, no, my favorite character is easily, Flora. I like the evil characters that... No, that aren't the main villains. They're kind of like the side villains of their things. Like in Desolation, Waldenhall is my favorite. In Reborn, Konal is my favorite. At least as far as the antagonists go. I've never seen so much color in one place. What's going on here? A vault consisting of nature itself? I didn't think a place like this existed anywhere else in the world. Oh yeah, nature. This is the first time they get to touch grass in centuries. Well, decades, I guess. Mosely, don't just run off into places you don't know. Kenneth, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just a little overwhelmed by this post. You know, and I understand why Flora does the things the way she does, and she does have good reasoning. But, like most people with good intentions, they just take it to the absolute extreme and just end up on a destructive path. And honestly, I'll be completely 100 about this one. I'm very annoyed that we have a renegade path, but we don't have a path where we can actually just, you know what, yeah, all Blade Star all the way, fuck yeah. I could team up with this fucking Silva Surfer, but I can't team up with Blade Star. I'm fine, just a little overwhelmed, I suppose. I wish Tesla could have been here to see all of this. You children go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Sure thing. I don't know if I'll ever do the Renegade path, if I'm being completely honest. Because I've been playing this game for 10 years, and I'm not as interested as I am in the Renegade path. It's probably going to just destroy all the characters I've, like, known for... I've been playing this shit for, like, 7 years? 8 years, maybe? It's different. Watching it is different than doing it. I commend the people that can do it. Like, to me, it's like George R.R. Martin being able to kill all his favorite characters in Game of Thrones. Like, yeah, I mean, thank you for being able to do that, so I can't fucking do it, so I don't have to fucking do it. It's funny how much we take for granted, huh? A scenery like this is nothing out of the ordinary for us, but... they're seeing something so beautiful for the first time. For them, it's something they've never experienced. What Madam X said got me thinking. If everything works out, it means we're going to have to sacrifice Vivian after all. And in doing so, we're going to restore old time, right? What does that mean for this one? Will the happiness they feel now mean nothing? And are we working towards destroying this one, or will it coexist simultaneously? Man. This question is very interesting to me because I play Fate Grand Order. And to not spoil, a lot of Fate Grand Order is similar decisions. Oh, we need our timeline to exist. So yours has your timeline, it has to go. It has to fucking go. It's necessary. Why does it matter? Well, I know the Renegade option here. But realistically, we don't know. The Lost Belts? Yeah, the Lost Belts are fucking good. I'm like halfway through 6. I need to finish 6. I'm going to double down and finish 6 by the end of Christmas. I've already told myself that. So I can get into Tunguska. Are we really okay with throwing their lives for ours? Well, we can't stay here. You're right. In the end, this isn't our home. We need to go back to where we belong. Staying here's accepting defeat. Besides, if I stay here, Venom will... Thank you for snapping me out of this rut. Hey, she realized what I talked about like 5 minutes ago. For Lucian, you've always been there for me, no matter what. From the beginning, you've been there, and I don't think I can say the same. I've been a terrible friend to you, and that's something that's truly unforgivable. But I want to be there to protect you just as you've been there to protect me. This is a promise I will make to you. We need to tell everyone what we're planning on doing at Black Steeple. After all, with Madam X as the new captain, we're quite literally dragging him into this. Come on, let's go. On weeds? Yeah, that tells me that Flora was just always extreme. And a perfectionist. What's going on here? What's at the machine? That's what we're trying to find out. But it looks like this thing needs two passcodes to function. Okay, that's a bug. They just repeated the same line. Passcodes we obviously and unfortunately do not have. Maybe we can beat him out of Valerie. Heh, allow me. Forfeit the idea, I won't allow it. Mom would have let me do it. And as unfortunate as it is, she's not here at the moment. I don't think she would have, though. Actually, about that, there's something we'd like to tell you. Black Steeple's castle's where the princess is, isn't it? Yes, that means... count me in. Amber, this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Just look at what we're capable of. We took over this ship with no problem. With the help of Lucian, Melia, and Madam X, that is. They took my mother and my best friend away from me. We'll never get a chance like this again, Kenneth. This is what the three of us are doing no matter what. If you come with us, I think we can make a difference. Amber's right. We'll never get an opportunity like this ever again. However, it's an all-or-nothing type of risk. If we fail, we lose everything. We don't have anything left. This ship is great, but it's no way to live. Even if this planet is a world God plunged into damnation, I'll live out hell with the people I love. Without that, there's nothing left. What an edgelord. Hey, shut it, Munchkin. I don't want to hear it from you. It's okay, you just admitted you love me. Cassandra's... Wait, what? Cassandra's not important? I remember she's bossing Madalis around. Like, I thought she was at least an admin. Although Madam X doesn't seem to care too much about her admins. Like, aside from Nastasia and... Oh, I forgot his name. What is his fucking name? Nevid. Like, Madam X gives preferential treatment to Nevid and Nastasia. And I'm not entirely sure why. Just that those two are just above the other admins. But the admins below them, they don't really matter to her. I can't help but agree, though. I'm willing to put my life on the line to see Tesla again, and that's final. It's decided then, we're in. That's great to hear, I'm relieved. We have a few days until we arrive, all of us should prepare until then. Well, she gives Nevid important, exception as well. If I remember, Nevid, literally stopped her from punishing one of the other admins. And she was like, fine, I'll let it go. Nymeria, with all her strength, fought the vile blight from within the underground labyrinth. With the power of her and her disciples, she fought for peace. But even with this promise in her mind, the terrible evil that engulfed this being was far too much for Nymeria to imagine. One by one, her disciples fell, all serving their queen until her final moments. Nymeria stood tall before the behemoth and stood still. What would become of the world? What of Nymeria? Humanity's fate is... Well, yeah, Nastasia is the only one that's completely irreplaceable. But... she seems to let Nevid get away with more than she'd let, Madalis or Gira get away with. Everyone make their way upstairs. Black Steeple Castle's within view. Be prepared. Oh, are these guys just Alright. Oh yeah, Gira, everyone knows who Gira is at this point. Oh, Valusian, there you are. It's time. Holy shit. Can I be let down from here already? I mean, it's pouring for Pucciana's sake. Would you just shut up? We're all getting soaked, so deal with it. Everyone, take a look over there. Those are houses. They're on a metal island. Must be a community settled upon this place. Wait, well, I thought Gara was the son of, Sirius and... what's her name? It's been a while. I forgot the ghost gym leader. And his father being Sirius immediately made me think, oh shit, is that the Sirius from Reborn? The metal is most likely to prevent the land from sinking into the Crimson Sea. How'd they even get the resources to make that? Am I seeing things wrong, or is the metal island dumping waste into the sea? No way. Don't tell me these freaks are the cause of the sea turning red. How can this place turn an entire sea red with small pipes like that? It's more likely there are hundreds upon thousands of them scattered around the island. We're pulling into the port. Be ready to disembark. After days at sea, it looks like we finally made it. I don't know what we're going to experience here. Don't let up your guard. If you need to prepare anymore, now would be the time to do so. The crew on the ship had some cool things, but pirates are pirates. They won't just hand anything over for free. Keep moving. Oh, thank you for the follow. Valerie's had a rough few days, huh? Boo-hoo, we've had way more bad days. She's gotta toughen it up, Missy. All she's gotta do is lift up her two girls and pull through. That's what my crewmates said on the boat anyway. Mosely, don't ever say that again. Please don't repeat what the people on this ship say. Please, I'm tired of this ship. I need to get my irritation out of my system. Hell yes, I'm ready to burn down a castle. Why burn down the castle when we can just live in it when we're done? Hey, good idea. I want the top bunk. Mosely, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it may be in everyone's best interest if you stayed here. What? Clear, X, and Kieran, yeah. Like, those three are the essential ones. Like, it's very clear that Team Shen is very much a tool rather than anything important to her. Or a front to distract people from her real goal. Team Shen is meant to create chaos and get in everyone's way while Clear, Kia, and X do shit in the background. We discussed this a bit before, but you're still a child. If something happens, we may be unable to protect you. But, just trust us on this one, kiddo. We'll be back before you know it. Granny and the others are in the oasis. Please wait there with them. Adults suck. I'm gonna go trash talk you to my friends. I'm glad she took that well. That was taking things well. Come, let's finish this once and for all. Do I have any... Let me go see. I know I'm gonna have to fight Keta if it's like the last version I played. If he is like a lot of fighting Pokemon, if I recall. Let's see. I don't think Wall Rain is going to be that helpful against them, yeah. I just picked Cinderace because I've already done Infernape and Blaziken. And I know Blaziken is just literally putting everything on easy mode. If he has fighting Pokemon, this would probably be another good one, right? Oh, obviously God of War 2. Intimidate would be very good, so Actually, no, you know what? We'll just bring Gardevoir in. More double battles. I would like to use Froakie, but that's also what's his name? That's also the other guy's starter. Okay, that's Ren's start. And I'm like, I don't feel like copycatting him. I have copycatted before though. Like in Pokemon Hot Gold and Soul Silver, I literally almost 1-for-1 copied Silver's team, and I did it accidentally too. Because I was like, oh, Ghastly, cool. Magneton, cool. Zubat, oh, I like Crobat. And then, oh, wow, I've already copied half of his fucking team. You get Ice... Wait, do I have Ice Beam? Wait, what? Did I miss Ice Beam? I know I have Shadow Ball. I must have missed Ice Beam if I could have gotten it by now. I can go back and get it at some point. Yeah, in Reborn, like, you get Earthquake, like, oh, right before the fucking 18th gym. And you have to, like, catch all the starters and breed all the starters to do it. What the fuck is Mimikyu doing? Like, I understand it, and Reborn is based more off of difficulty than the other two games. But it can be a bit much. I do like that the quality of life shit came in. Angie's Tower's basement. I think, yeah, there should be a way to get to it. I just haven't figured it out because that fucking dimensional rift is still in the way. We'll be entering the castle past this door. From here on out, I will not be able to protect any of you. You're responsible for yourselves. So basically the same as it's always been. This time it'll be different from anything you've ever experienced. The princess is a great enemy that you'd best not... What? No, what? Wait, I thought Madam X just dumped her. Would you stop giving me so much trouble? You're gonna kill me, I don't want to die. I'll kill you if you don't stop squabbling. All I need you to do is open this damn door, understand? Oh. That's all you want me to do? Yes. Well, I can do that. Just input that, and then this, and then that again, and done. There, I opened the door. You'll let me go, right? Not a chance. You'll just sail on away. We may need that ship if things go awry. She's gonna kill me. For the love of... A post-fly thing? Okay, so... After I get fly, then maybe that rift won't be there anymore. I get fly after the next gym leader, if I recall. What is with this painting? It seems to be in good condition despite it being so old. This painting depicts Nymeria, a woman told in legends. This is Nymeria? Oh wow, don't you look familiar? Nymeria was the original caretaker of the castle. She lost this castle many years ago in a war. Team Gen had control over the castle in our world. Regardless, she's no longer alive in our time. The castle couldn't be hers even if she were. The next gym leader, I believe, is Sota. Which... Ugh. I remember that being hell. Kenneth, you read boring books and the like. Do you know anything more about Nymeria? Only small bits of her personality. A woman who is known for her very loving, caring, and motherly nature. Motherly, huh? Reminds me of when we found Mosely when she was smaller. I regret very much not getting Electivire before coming to this side of the continent, before I left that side. Because Electivire would have made Sota's gym just trivial. It would oh no, he has Tailwind, doesn't he? I need to get a Pokemon with Tailwind, so I can, like, equalize that shit out. And then... just... I think you could spam Thunder, and that's it. But I know there's a way to cheese the field. Her parents abandoned her and she was starving. But Tesla made sure she was fed under her care, even going as far as giving up her portion. My mother's a little too kind, in my opinion. But that's just the person she is. We can't change that. People like her need to be cherished and protected. I'm not leaving this castle without her. I just remembered I might... Oh, that fucking... Ugh, that fucking... What was it? The Rift Elita fight? I really hope they nerfed that one. I kept wiping on that fight over and over and over again. Well said, Amber. My mother sold me for 3 slices of bread and water. Ah, memories. This makes me think about who my mother was. Madam X, what was your mother like? What an infuriating question. My mother was a weak individual that gave her life to protect me. If there was anything Velusia and I had in common, it would be that. The only difference is that your mother's sacrifice made nothing in the end. Did I hurt your feelings? Very sorry about that. Next time I'll pick up my words more carefully and decide to tread over your feelings. What I said still stands. You're pathetic, Madam X, that's all there is to say. Believe what you'd like. There's no time for this. Get rid of strong winds? Oh my god. I forgot all about that shit. Does his field actually have the effect, like, Mega Rayquaza's effect? That is actual fucking... yeah. Oh, fuck that. If it's not the field... he just has it, of course. This is gonna sound really weird for Lucian, but when I was trying to think of my mother, the first woman who appeared in my head was Tesla. The way she took care of us back in Telia Resort was so special to me. As for my actual mother, I never knew her, but if she's alive, wherever she is, I hope she's proud of me. We should go. No, yeah, he just has it. Fucking hell. Fuck that. I'm just going to bring a rain team then. Not even a rain team, wait a minute. I might have something I can do. I might use the same team I used against Eric then. That would probably be the best thing to do. The Skarmory. Oh, Skarmory actually does fuck up my idea. No, I think I'll just have to modify that team. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I just need a fire Pokemon that can take a hit for that. There's something you must be aware of going forward. When we meet the princess of this castle, refrain from physical contact at all costs. Huh? What will happen if we come into contact? Melanie is a trickster. She'll do everything in her power to deceive you. If she is to come into contact with you, we will instantly lose everything. Understand? No, not really, but I'll keep it in mind. I have something in mind for that. Like, I plan on using a Hail team. Because... I'm assuming most of her Pokemon, or most of his Pokemon, will be countered by Lolon Sandslash. Though we'll see. Well, isn't this place fancy? Of course the rich would sit comfortably up here while the poor suffered below. Greetings, valued guests. Welcome to the Black Steeple Playroom. It can't be. And I'll throw in Intimidate Arcanine. I'll throw in my Intimidate Arcanine against the Skarmory, and that should probably do it. 1-turn Sky Attack. Again, Intimidate. Actually, not even Arcanine. I have Intimidate Luxray. Intimidate Luxray should be enough to deal with the Skarmory. Because it shouldn't have a move that's gonna do actual damage to it. Welcome, we've been expecting you. Tesla. Mom, stop. Tesla isn't in her right mind. Notice the crown on her head. It's not an ordinary crown. She's being controlled like a doll. No. Please follow me. The princess awaits you. Just do as she says for now. This is reminding me of the Unknown movie. The Unknown Entei movie. Which is the worst Pokemon movie, I must add. This little girl is the princess? Yay, new friends. Now we can all play together. Mommy said there'd be new friends coming, but I didn't know where they were this many. My name's Melanie. What's yours? Cut the act. I know how fucking much of an evil bitch you are. I remember you. Mommy, you're not talking about my mother, right? Enough with the drivel. End the charade. We're here for the time diamond. Where is it? You dullards are just so boring. Alright, I'll end the charade then, if that's what you cows want. Huh? Why should I hand over the time diamond to a bunch of fools? I don't care about that stupid diamond. What have you done to my mom? I wanted a mother, but she refused to be one. So I made her my mother against her will. You bastard. If you hit me, I may have to do something unfortunate to her. You see the crown upon her head, there's a little feature I placed in it. If she rebels or disobeys any commands, I have the option of blowing her head right off. You're just a little girl, how can you be this evil? It's fun. The time diamond. Huh, you mean this thing? The very same. I'll be taking that with me. You think I'm just gonna hand it over to you like that? Fat chance. Madam X just disappeared? That Pokemon must have teleported her out of the room. She wears a mask, but even I could see the glimmer in her eyes when the time diamond was presented. This is my playroom. Pokemon and people are all just toys for my amusement. You're horrible. Now that I got the big threat out of the room, we can get on to the show. What do you mean by show? You dullards are in my kingdom now, therefore you follow my rules. We're going to play a few games. If you win the game, I may be kind enough to part with a time diamond. Bullshit, I don't believe that. Do you honestly take us for idiots? Sky Attack, Steel Wing, Tailwind, Heavenly Wing. So it has nothing that... Its attacks are going to be not very effective to Luxray. Luxray can deal with it. Yes, this girl. Don't worry, Amber, this game will be all worth it for you too, but first we'll begin the games. Astrolobica, send the contestants to their rooms. Melanie, wait. Don't worry, Melia, we are bound to each other in this world. Whether it be by blood or by fate, there's no escaping. Okay, so they added a bunch of this. Oh, they added a bunch of stuff to this room. Last I remember, you just go to the room and that's it. And the whole dialogue happens. We've been moved to another part of the castle by that Pokemon. I've never seen one quite like it before. It's a fucking Porygon. It's a man-made Pokemon made in Kanto by Silphco. Kanto? That's where I was born, actually. Oh, small world. Anyway, it looks like we've been separated from the others. And it seems like we've been locked in. I think this is why Madam X was so cautious of Melanie. Still, she acted rashly and fell into Melanie's own trap. Lychee Berry? I'm guessing that reduces electric moves. You could say we've all fallen into Melanie's trap. She was expecting our arrival. But how? Tesla. Melanie has officially begun the game. What the? All that does is negate the Intimidate, then. I think I have an Aggron. With Metal Burst. That'll be enough. Melanie has officially begun the game. You three may leave the room and make your way to the game rooms. Tesla, my love, it's me. Don't you recognize me? I've served the princess of this castle for the eternity of my life. We have never met. Please make your way to the game rooms. Yes, Lucian, you're absolutely right. What Melanie did to her is terrible, which is why we must continue. We'll group up with everyone again and find a way to save Tesla. You're right. I have to remember that only we can save Tesla. We can't fail here. Let's get out of here until we can. Right. I have no idea what's going to happen next. Because this is all new content from version 11. The question is, do I have Aggron? I want to say I do. I don't have Aggron, but you know what that fucking Skarmory is not doing a damn thing against. I am fully confident. That, like, Magnet Zone will take no damage from any fucking flying move because of this fucking typing. So if I just paralyze it and then charge beam, that's enough. To analytic, that's what I'm thinking. If I have an ability. Do I have an ability capsule? Ooh. That's a rough one. Alright. Alright, so what the fuck are the games? Oh jeez, are you kidding me? She's gonna put us through the same shit that Vitus did. The Time Diamond is an ancient relic passed down for generations. The ability to fast, yeah, we know what it does. So this is what the Time Diamond looks like up close. With a Time Diamond, we could return to our normal world. I truly hope for the best with you two. If we're successful, we may be able to control the artificial island. If that's the case, we'll be able to stop the pollution and live without fear of our land being destroyed. Yeah, so what? You Dalits would be able to live here, but there's no reversing the Crimson Sea. We've been dumping toxic waste into the ocean for years. It's too far gone. Nah, just throw a bunch of Pukamaru in there. Even if I fell, you would all be stuck in my kingdom. And that fills me with nothing but joy. You're a horrible little girl. Say, if I went ahead and destroyed the Time Diamond, that would mean Miss Melia and Velusian would be stuck here forever. Well, no, because another Time Diamond would form. They'd be my loyal subjects until they breathe their last breath. Yes, that face crack was everything. The first game's almost ready. I can't wait to see your faces. Until then, stay in despair. You know, Melanie reminds me of Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. Just absolutely detestable. The Time Diamond Melanie had looked kind of strange. The one here on this pedestal looked a little different, but I can't figure out what. Perhaps the model here isn't quite exactly what it appears to be. I don't know. This is a complete model of the SS Paradise. Despite its purpose, I can't help but admire it. This book? The SS Paradise was built to house the pariahs and gather people to Black Steeple against their will. Resistance is always met with futility due to the dying planet. The fate of everyone on Earth will fall into the Crimson Sea. The Crimson Sea is the doing of me, Melanie. By dumping large amounts of toxic substance within the water, I've toxified the entire ocean. Why would Melanie go through all this? Why poison the region's ocean? You Della, just think about it for a few moments. Well, she's hurting people here so she can control them. It's that simple. The toxified ocean and the ruined land are interconnected. By reducing the landmass, resistance would be minimized. I mean, if you have nowhere to go, you may as well come here. You haven't explained why, though. Why do you want people to come here? This one's lost a few brain cells, eh? She already explained why, actually. Melanie mentioned the place is her kingdom and that she's the princess. She wants a kingdom to rule with an iron fist. So she's gathering people to satisfy that wish. Oh, you're right, Miss Melly has brains. If no one lives on my island, then no one can live at all. It's really just that simple. You are nothing short of evil. Actually, I am short and evil. Stupid dullet. What about the bottom of the ship? It was filled with greenery and fresh water. Why is that down there? The SS Paradise holds a nice secret. Do you remember that machine in that oasis? That machine is something special. It has the stored DNA of over 700 Pokemon and fauna encased in it. With its capabilities, I suppose things could be reversed a little bit. But that requires a passcode from me, and I would never give it to you, Dellets. We're still preparing the games, so keep on running around and being stupid. But that doesn't mean much to you all. As long as I am the princess in this world, there's no hope for any of you. The games are almost ready to begin, so keep running around and being stupid. Ta-ta. They've made her more annoying. That is for damn sure. What? Is that actually wild Pokemon in here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. That's very specific. Why are there Pokemon here? Oh, that was through my left. Is there anywhere left to go? Oh, it's green now. This room's awfully dark. I wouldn't try anything weird. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, did that come out weird? I just meant like don't dance or anything. That explanation didn't make make me understand any easier. Sorry. What the okay, yep. Amber. Hi, I'm here too. Oh, thank hell, I've been in the dark with this one for over half an hour. I had a feeling Crimson Sea was nearby because of the smell, but I didn't expect it to be right under us. WLL, you're gonna have to give me what that means. Welcome to the first game, you bunch of dullards. It took a bit of preparation, but themes seem to be settled. You, stupid woman, explain the rules to them. Kenneth and another person will perform in a 6 versus 6 battle, where love lies. Oh yeah, I actually haven't played that one yet. Kenneth and another person will perform in a 6v6, yeah. Each party will be battling for a prize. If Vivian or Melia wins that battle, they may proceed on to round 2. If they fail, the game will end and the time diamond will be destroyed. Alternatively, if Kenneth wins, Amber and Valerie will be safely brought to land. If Kenneth loses, they will be plunged into the Crimson Sea. Damn it, this isn't cool. They're pitting us against one another. Kenneth, save us. I don't want to die. Would you stop? This piece of wood we're standing on isn't exactly sturdy. I'm sorry. Kenneth, please, we're not your enemy. Certainly not, but due to circumstance. Oh, come on, is that all you've got, reluctant fighting? A bloke with no backbone is just boring. I know just what to do in this situation. You need motivation. You're right, Valencian. Even if it means erasing this world, we must get back to our own time and fix everything we broke. Oh. No, Kenneth, that's not what it... So you're willing to sacrifice us to get home. In a way, I can't blame you for this. You just want to go back to the people you love. I understand. However, I will fight you for my family's life no matter the circumstance. Please forgive me. Oh, what the fuck? Honestly, I'm very impressed Melia was able to take a fucking aura spear like that and get back up. What are you doing attacking Valencian? I was the one who said that, right? That means I'm your target. Kenneth. For you to have taken that attack for Valencian, you must share a strong bond indeed. I regret having to fight you two. Let's begin. Okay, that's Survivor, okay. Okay, so this is a good start for me, actually. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fucking hell, he's just constantly switching. Oh, fuck off. What do you mean poisoned? Oh, I did not bring enough fucking hyper potions. Am I gonna have to sack this fucking... whatever. I'm gonna have to sack it, yeah. Motherfucker. Alright. So you wanna fucking play? That's how you wanna play, you fucking bastard. fuck off with that defense lowering. You're paralyzed. Act paralyzed already. Fucking ice punch on a Lolon muck. Piss off with that. Ah, finally it acts paralyzed. Alright, now we can get onto the fucking sweep. If I had an X, do I have an X speed? I'm really gonna make him suffer if I have an X speed. I don't, damn it. No, I don't have the crest on for it. Oh. Aha! Alright, well that's his ace taken out. I am using the Luxray crest though. Why are you sending Yveltal out? Okay, that Lapras is tanky, actually. But it's not tanky enough. I got scared when I saw Justified activating that Lucario. Because I knew the Muck got some defense downs on Survivor. Kenneth, it's alright, you did what you could. No, it's not okay. If you want to throw away your life so bad, then do so. I still haven't even gotten to taste cheesecake. And I'd rather die than die without fulfilling my wish. Yay, and so we have a victor. In it so exciting, Mother. The princess is pleased with this performance. But you know what this means, right? Kenneth lost the battle, which means that Amber and Valerie get dunked. Mother, I'll give you the honors of dunking your own daughter into the Crimson Sea. Yeah, she's not gonna do that. Well, okay, well, I guess she is, as you wish. That is... Well, go on, pull the lever. What? I won't. What do you mean you won't? Do as I say, you stupid cow. Amber. Holy crap, what just happened? Doesn't matter, we won't die tonight, baby. Tesla saved you all. Mom? Oh, for the love of how annoying. Astrolobica. Why did you name your fucking Porygon that, seriously? Astrolobica. Take these wretched fools away from me. Even though they cheated, the games must still go on. I'd like to see Melia and Velucian make it through the second round. They're all gone, even Melanie. If that was round one, I shudder to think about the other rounds. Velucian. No, never mind. We should just keep going. Oh, I can only imagine the worst. Put us against Madam X. Oh, yes, make me fight the fucking overpowered level 100 Yveltal again. Because that worked out so well for me the first time. I know people can, like, cheese it now with, like, Wide Guard and stuff, but I don't have Wide Guard. So I would be fucked if that happened. I don't think I have a Pokemon with Curse. I've never been interested in that move. Only Velucian may go past this point. Oh. Yep, yeah, I'm getting vibes from Pokemon Reborn. I'm getting vibes from that. I'll go see if there's another door I can go through. Oh, I know Decimation used to, like, break Focus Sash. Because I tried to Destiny Bond the Yveltal in a past version, it didn't work, it just went through the Focus Sash. Welcome to round 2, a Melia exclusive round. Today we're going to be playing the button game. This round is quite simple. To open the door in front of you, please press the button. I'm not pressing that button. Failure to press the button will result in a loss for Velucian and Melia, but that's not all. Currently, Kenneth, Amber, and Valerie are being held in a room below. They're locked within that room the same way you're in yours. Pressing the button in front of you will open the door to both rooms. So will it be Melia press the button and continue, or rot away with everyone else in these dungeons? You can only use every other round. I don't remember that. The choice is yours. This is fucking bullshit. We all know that button is trouble. But Melia's been put in a situation where she'll have to press the button no matter what. We'll starve in fear if she doesn't press the button. But I shudder to think of the alternative if she presses that button. Wait, what am I supposed to fucking do in 3 minutes? What am I supposed to be fucking doing? Did I just run in circles? Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? What in the actual fuck is this? Go follow the 2 plants? Okay. Glade. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that Glade. Fuck up. Two plants? Okay. The fuck? Oh, I went through the 2 plants. What the fuck? There's the last one is a maid guarding it. Okay. Thanks, because I would be fucking wandering until the time ran out here. Yeah, I am going to interrupt the fucking game. So, sure. Keep sending the psychic Pokemon against me. Bold tuned, whatever. Fight till the end. I mean, if you want my Spiritomb to take your soul, then sure. Velucian? You opened the door. Thank you so much, Velucian. You saved me. Gah, Velucian, you sure are a hassle to keep around, aren't you? Alright, in that case, we'll just count this as a win for you. Whatever, it'll all end the same anyway. Round 3, the final round, is about to begin. Reach the stage in the room ahead, now. Ha, she's becoming more agitated by the second. As long as we keep beating these rounds, I know we'll find a way out of this hellhole. I fear for round 3, though. She said it was the final one, right? I don't like this. Can we press the button now? Oh no, oh fucking hell. Welcome to the 3rd and final round, you dullards. How's your day been today? Melanie, end this horrible game right this instant. You have no idea the amount of hurt you've put everyone through. Pain? Me? You're right, I've caused so much pain to everyone on the planet. Everything this world's been going through has been because of me, hasn't it? Oh, I know. Or I guess last time it was choose or do nothing. I'm guessing this side we just let the timer run out. Superb. Of course, I know how much pain I've put this world through. Haven't you already deducted that I just don't care? You dullards really are missing a few screws. That being said, it's time for round 3. In this round, Melia and Velusian will fight each other, but like round 1, they'll be fighting for something. Tesla's disobedience was shocking for sure, and it's something I won't tolerate. So Velusian will be the one to fight for Tesla's life. What? Melanie. As for Melia, you'll be fighting for the lives of everyone aboard the SS Paradise. No. Mosely, Granny, and everyone else? When the SS Paradise was built, a self-destruct feature was installed. If anyone to ever hijack or cause significant damage, this was the way I'd escape that situation. But aboard that ship is... Correct, the machine that holds the DNA data of all living things. With such a machine, it probably would be possible to reverse all this, perhaps. But if I were to get trigger happy and blow it all up into smithereens, I wonder how that would go down. You want to save everyone, right? Well, that ship is your ticket for doing just that. You better battle hard and fight to win. Well, at least I get to save. Alright. We'll just open with our usual then. Velusian, let's just give it all raw, okay? This is a situation we can't escape from. I'm sorry. Jeez, they're even playing the dark music right now. Oh, I'm expecting a very good team. Ooh, that did less damage than I thought. Wait, does Nasty Plot get boosted here? Okay. God of War, kind of expected that one. I don't really have anything to deal with it, though. Okay, well that dealt with it. Fucking Hydragon, bro, really? Alright, hold on, I might have something for you. Please paralyze... Fuck me, are you kidding me? It outsped my fastest Pokemon, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, there's nothing I can fucking do. Okay, well never mind. It was 1 speed point difference. Are you fucking kidding me? Or maybe did I just like win the coin toss? Was Hydreigon's speed the same as Flygon's? Because it was faster than Cinderace's. But Flygon only had 1 more speed than Cinderace. Well, I know, I expect the IVs, it's just... Wait, what the fuck? Gilded... Whatever. There's no way that thing doesn't have a fucking fairy move, right? No, even worse. Oh, fuck off. No, I am taking that health right back. I am not dealing with that fucking poison. That is such a... with the Meganium Crest, that is such toxics. Oh, fucking... Thank God, I got super lucky with Flygon and Hydreigon. Yay, and Velusian won. Would you look at that? It seems Tesla's gonna live a long and happy life. With me. Can't say the same about the people in the SS Paradise, though. And it's a shame that humanity will have absolutely no hope left. But those are the rules of the game. I wouldn't dare break them. Melanie, stop. Just stop all of this. I give up everything. Just please stop all of this. Tesla doesn't deserve... I mean, Melanie's not gonna stop. The only option here is to have my spiritomb literally just eat their soul. If they even have one. Which I doubt that I doubt that they have a soul at this fucking point. Just give their soul over to my spiritomb. That's the best way to do this. Tesla doesn't deserve to die. The people in the SS Paradise don't deserve to die. So heartbreaking. The emotion from your words is sickening. But alright, I have a compromise that'll suit all of us. Use the lift to bring yourself up to the top floor once again. We'll talk more then. Astrolobica. Maybe I should have gotten a Gengar. A Gengar would have been, like... Gengar, like, can inhabit people's shadows and take their souls. Gengar would be perfect here. I managed to buy some time. That almost went too smoothly, though, don't you think? Also, I'm sorry for that battle. That was a position neither of us wanted to be in. God, I'm crying again, so stressed out. Whatever Melanie has for us up there will probably even be worse than this. It always is, somehow. We should get going before Melanie changes her mind. I mean, if Gengar is already in her shadow before she can even get the Yveltal out of the Pokeball, then that's irrelevant. It's not is Yveltal being my Spiritomb, it's more of, can she let Yveltal out before Spiritomb or Gengar eats her soul? Lucy and I have been thinking. About what? About why we've been put through all this. By Spacia and Tiempa, I mean. We've already deduced that this is all some sort of harsh lesson or whatever. But it's really sinking in that they've thrown us both into misery just to prove a point. Don't you see how messed up that is? It's unforgivable. I don't know, Gengar is, like, fast as shit. When we make it out of this. I'm defecting from the Storm Chasers. It's one thing to put me through some grand trial, but it's another thing to put my friend through just as well. Velusian? Anyway, I can see light coming down from above. Looks like we're there. Thank you, Velusian. Well, everyone's here, so... Guys. Velusian, Melia, you guys made it. I'm so glad you all made it as well. Save your giddy gladdy for later. We're not exactly free, you know. Melanie's still here. Well, yeah, nobody loves Valerie. Welcome back to my throne room, idiots. You said you had a compromise? That's correct. I'll let all of you go and hand over the time diamond if Melia comes over here and shakes my hand. What? That's it? Shake your hand? That's easy. Come on, Melia, just go and do it already. But there's something you must be aware of going forward. When we meet the princess, refrain from physical contact. If she's to come into contact with you, you will instantly lose everything. Understand? You want me to shake your hand? That's what I said. Let this all be water under the bridge. You've played the game well. And you didn't even press the button. You good girl, you. No. What? I'm not shaking your hand. This is obviously some sort of trick. I won't fall for it. But Melly, look. The time diamond is right here and for the picking. All it takes is a 2-second handshake for it all be yours. So what do you... I'm gonna take this, loser. Where? Mosely? What are you doing here, Mosely? Saving you guys. I got the time diamond, so that's cool, right? Super cool. What the hell? Here you go, Melia. You were looking for this, right? Mosely, you're a lifesaver. Yeah, no, that's the fake one, isn't it? Give that back. Oh. See what I mean? She wasn't fast enough to pull out the fucking Yveltal right there. And Gengar's even faster than Mimikyu. What is that stupid Mimikyu doing here? The game is over, Melanie. I swear, if we let her pull out that fucking Pokeball with a Yveltal. Is that what you think, just because you have me surrounded? You're all sorely mistaken, dullards. You guys literally just let her pull that out? Come on. And she has her back turned to the Mimikyu. This is the detonator for the SS Paradise. With the press of a button, the SS Paradise will be destroyed. That is unless Melia hands over the time diamond to me. What, not convincing enough for you then? Fine, let's make this a spicier deal. Give me the time diamond or I blow up the SS Paradise and Tesla. You wouldn't. Mommy? You guys played dirty fast. You guys played dirty first. I'm just retaliating against your cheating. You set this up, you dumbass. So you dullards better hurry up or convince your friend to hand over that time diamond. Oh, jeez. Everyone. Melia, I understand how much you need that stupid piece of rock, but if you don't hand that over right now, she's gonna kill my mother. My crew's on that ship. If they die, I'll really have no one. I don't think our crew cares about you. Please, give me the time diamond, Melia. No, I want Melia to be the one to give it to me. Let me reiterate just so we're clear. You'll have to choose between the one or the millions once again. With a single press of this button, I will damn humanity to an irreversible fate. I'll also activate the bomb located in Tesla's crown. However, if you, Melia, decide to hand over my time diamond, I'll destroy the detonator and the crown lodged on Tesla's head. Humanity will have a chance at hope and Tesla will be saved. Or you can refuse my offer and use the time diamond to return your time and destroy the little hope this world has left. Why do I have to choose again? Why does it have to be me? Oh, and Melia, take a look at this before you decide. Oh, I remember this. Can you see them? Can you hear their cries? These are the people who have nothing left but the will to live. Each and every one of them prays for new light in this world. New light that can shine above them if you make the right decision, Melia. Even the people aboard the SS Paradise can see you. They're relying on you for everything. Their lives are in your hands. So what will you do then? The future of this world is in your hands. I will give you 30 seconds to answer. Don't even think about doing nothing. She looks even more like a brat than I imagined. How did... You know, Mosely, if you just slit her throat instead of just taking the diamond, we wouldn't have this decision to make. But I guess Mosely is too nice to slit her throat. Well, the timer has, I just hit. Did you not hear me last time, you stupid cow? I told you that you weren't allowed to just do nothing. Do you want me to blow up the SS Paradise? Huh? So you too, Valusian. There's something strange about all of this. Melanie said the SS Paradise was imperative to her kingdom. So there's only one machine that can recreate Pokemon using their DNA. This information contradicts her actions, but I don't think she lied anywhere. Then why? No, I don't think that's true. We came to the conclusion that there's only enough resources to create one machine. Then why? She probably has a backup. No, I don't think that's true. We came to the conclusion that there's only enough resources to create one machine. Then why? Oh. I've not even noticed. Oh, I guess, yeah, she can just rewind time because she has the... I forgot, we have a fake time diamond. The time diamond can rewind, yeah. She can make mistakes, but she can always undo them. But why actually commit to these actions if she... knows it'll just reset everything. I mean, yeah, she can reverse it, but then we're just back to the stalemate. It can rewind the past, but it can't change the past. We wouldn't normally remember unless... She's been listening. We already knew that this is because of the recording, but Lucy and she heard everything. That includes the conversation we had with Madame X about our time gear amulets. She knows that if we mess up, we'll remember these mistakes. Ever since we got here, she's been trying to break us down mentally. Bit by bit, we fought back each time. Don't you see, Melanie? You think you've set up this game for a game we can't win, but actually you created a game where we can't possibly lose. What are you guys saying? As long as the time diamond exists, you can undo your devastation. And in the end, you must. You rely on the SS Paradise as well. And with the time diamond existing, there will always be hope. You have a double-edged blade in your possession. You don't. We're not done. Lucy, have you noticed anything about the time diamond? Yeah, I agree. The time diamond we saw, which has a replica of the authentic version. Pick both. Wait, both what? It had different streaks of color in its core. The time diamond you presented us with. It has a solid color in the middle. I think this is a fake. A red herring device to set us down the wrong path. Oh, abandon... Yeah, okay, I figured that those were bad ends. For Renegade. With this knowledge in hand, there's nothing to be afraid of. Lucy and I have been through hell the moment we set foot in this world. We didn't come this far just to lose to you, Melanie. Do it then. I'll be taking this detonator, punk. So do you finally give up, Melanie? The games have ended. The game is over. That's right, free Tesla now. As if. Seriously, we're gonna let her summon the Yveltal? You said it yourself, Melia. Actually, let's play forever and ever. Father, I need help right now. Did she just say father? Wait, did she just say father? Did Indried turn into a fucking Yveltal? Oh no. Ow, I think I sprained my ankle. Velusian, please tell me you're alive. Yeah, the ceiling collapsed and I get hit on the head, and I think something hit my ankle as well, but... Well, I guess I'm doing pretty terrible, aren't I? Everyone seems to have survived the attack, fortunately. That's a relief, but... Hey, guys? Oh, Valerie, you're awake. Yeah, by the way, I'm still tied up. I know we've had our differences and all, but this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna ask for like the 10th time, please untie me. On second thought, see ya. You lot are more than the trouble's worth. You cheeky lot figured me out like I was some kind of amateur. I planned everything up to the final confrontation and it still failed. But no matter, if all else fails, I'll just try again. We'll stop you, Melanie, to the bitter end. Stop me, with both of you in shambles? Especially you, Melia, you don't look so good. One more bash to the head and a brain cell might appear. You're right, I am pretty torn up, but I don't care. Lucian and I will take you down. The drama. Ah well, this was a failed run anyway. Yveltal, let's end this. Use decimation. Velusian, why? Because I'm immortal! Or at least I have a stock of lives. This is the end of the road, I suppose. Melia and I tried our best, but it didn't work out in the end. Even after seeing through Melanie's facade, it was all hopeless. She was always one step ahead of us no matter what we did. Velusian even tried saving me in the end, but that blast still got the both of us. I'm so sorry, Velusian. Where did we go so wrong? Are we seriously going to keep wallowing in our own self-pity? You're... I've been waiting for you ever since you left me behind on Black Steeple. Rude of you to do so, by the way. But how? Why are you talking to me like this? Why does it matter? You surrendered your life, right? That's what you were doing? I mean, just look at where I am. This must be the afterlife, right? It doesn't have to be. Just follow me, you'll see what I mean. This whole thing is much longer than I remember. Melia, this is Veronica, Miss Chastity's daughter. You know her, right? She comes over for tea every now and then. Hi there, Melia, remember me? Jen, are you feeding the kid? She's as white as a ghost. Forgive her, she still doesn't talk to anyone but me. I was hoping after being here for a few months she'd open up. My name's Veronica, nice to meet you. I barely remember this at all. This is the first time I met Venom. It's all so foggy. Why am I being shown this now? Hey, nice to meet you guys. My name's Ren. I'm going to be working with the professor from here on out. You're the new assistant everyone at the lab's been talking about? For some reason I was expecting some nerd from Grand Dream City. Instead we got some geeky kid from Golden Leaf. Venom, why do you always have to be that way? My name is Melia. I'm the professor's daughter. Awesome, I guess that means we'll be working together sometimes. I hope we can be friends. This is where I met Ren for the first time. This relationship is strained, isn't it? Notice how I said strained and not broken. Despite everything you two have been through, there's still a semblance of friendship there. Ren and I had been very close for over a year before this all started. I considered him an irreplaceable friend, just like Venom, at the time. But then he got mixed up in Team Zen affairs, and I just don't know anymore. That's fair. Let's proceed, we're almost to the end. Venom with the blue hair. I know this place as well. This is when I formally met Velusian for the first time. Velusian and Ren saved me after Garbodor attacked, but where's Velusian? Velusian is gone, but you knew this already. Yep. We're running out of time. Let's expedite this. I'm bringing you in. Black Steeple? This is Black Steeple Castle's throne room. Indeed, this is where you, Velusian, and Alita bested Nevid. Why am I here? Regardless of whether or not you understand me, you will wake up. Have you not realized it by now? The three people who are closest to you have appeared before you. I'm still confused. If you cannot comprehend, then you don't deserve any of them, and you don't deserve to wake up. But wait. Oh, just throwing me into a battle, okay. Not the fucking flinch. Wait, they have 3 Pokemon now? Ooh. There is some, if I beat Madam X? Okay. I'll have to try and actually do that next run. Oh, it's time to try this. No, not Synchronize. Shit. Well, if anything, they're still poison leech seeded, so. Gilded Arrow's a normal attack? I don't know why I thought it was a ground attack. What was the reason you started your journey? I was forced into it because of Team Zen. False. That was the precursor. You made a conscious decision at some point. It was to save a friend, was it not? To repay a debt that you owed. You knew that your friends were unsafe in the world at its current state. Although it was a mission given to you, it was something you accepted almost without control. Which brings you to this spot. The failure that stripped you of your confidence. The bow. Lucian and Venom got you this as a gift. It is a symbol of your friendship with them. It has transcended time and space. Do you understand now? I'm guessing Azen is a 13.5. I think I understand now, but what can I do? Lucian's gone. Madam X is nowhere to be found. Lucian is no more. In this time. We can still be successful and reverse all of this. We can go back to a time where all of your friends are still here. It's impossible to save every life. We've realized this. However, a difference can still be made. Destiny is not set. Besides, we promised someone something a long time ago, remember? If I've met them, then yeah, I don't remember them. If things go awry and I don't make it out of Black Steeple, please look after Lucian in my stead. They are everything to me. I'll pass comfortably knowing there are people looking out for them. So please. Yes, you're right. My friends, they also mean everything to me. They're the whole reason why I'm here in the first place. Wait, is Azen... Oh, that's Venom's father, isn't it? The scientist that helps us get the thing. I've decided. No more wallowing in my own sadness. Everyone put themselves in danger to make sure I'm safe. To make sure we can live peacefully. I can't just give up after they've displayed so much kindness. I'm ready to wake up. They're the assistant to Venom's dad? I definitely don't remember them. Let's end this. Everyone's counting on us now. I just remember Venom's dad being there. Because I'm playing version 13. I started this like months ago, before 13.5 came out. That light. That's impossible. Yveltal should have absorbed you. Melanie, your tyranny ends here. This power's been dormant inside of me, and it's come out when I needed it most. I'm gonna tear you down and save the world from your blight. Astrolobica. Madam X? You were supposed to stay in the depths of the castle. Yeah, this is version 13. Like I said, I started this playthrough before 13.5 even came out. And I'm already kind of like too deep into this to just restart. But when the time I get to 13.5, I'm expecting a certain mod to be updated. The mod has a bunch of stuff like new region exclusives, like the Ice Electric Lux Ray and stuff like that. Which I was going to do a playthrough with that mod anyway, so making it the 13.5, yeah. I'm just going to run 13.5 when that mod gets updated to it. I have no business messing with either of you anymore. I'll have to start all over again, but this time I won't make the same mistake. She's getting away. That power you felt within you, it's awakened. You can throw cryptic things at me another time. We can't let her escape. Where's Lucian? Melanie, There's no use contemplating. If we can defeat Melanie, then we can reverse all of this. We just have to catch up to her. Melanie most likely has the same idea as you. If she's successful, then it'll be over for the both of us. Obvious. Yeah, it turns out I'm immortal. But how? Melody's Yveltal destroyed both of us. In that case, how are you standing here as well? I'd expect nothing less of the Interceptor. Interceptor? Enough, we're wasting time. Let's catch up with her at once. Clearly there's stuff going on with the both of us. We started this together, and we'll end this together. Melanie, let's give her hell. Hey, what about me? What am I supposed to do? Take care of everyone for us. If you can still use the lift, do so. I'm still tied up. Heh. Yeah. Oh, Mimikyu is still here. Do I have to battle that fucking Yveltal? If I have to fight that fucking Yveltal, I swear. It's dark flying, so... We'll just see how this goes. I need to give you a new item, I guess. Alright. Well, we'll see how this crap goes. No more hiding behind that beast. Melanie's been knocked off the Yveltal. Next, I'll take off her head. How about you let us handle that part? Annoying pests. All you do is get in my way time and time again. Just sit down and die already. Fine, if you want to play, let's play. Let's finish this Velusia. She actually has Pokemon. Alright, so let's start with that, I guess. Oh, it's the ice version, is it? Well, that's annoying. I was really gonna rely on Luxray a lot. Say what? Okay, I did not expect my Cinderace to be that fucking weak. Jeez. Wait, what? Please let it be slow. Oh, fuck off with that recover, bro. Fucking hell. It's just gonna spam recover. It's just gonna fucking spam recover. And now it's using Calm Mind. Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Alright, we'll just isolate it from the rest of her team then. Or not. That works too, I guess. Okay, we'll just deal with the Pokemon one at a time. Alright, cool. This thing is not that good. Is my Cinderace Eevee? It is. Okay, I was afraid I'd have to deal with the Yveltal. It's not possible. You dullards couldn't have defeated me. I'm the princess of this castle, of this kingdom. You weren't fit for the role. You stupid cow. Yveltal decimation. Melanie, stop. Mimikyu. That Mimikyu is manhandling the fucking Yveltal. How? This light, everything I worked for, my kingdom, my paradise, my rule, it's all vanishing. Yay, everything is turning back to normal. So much that whole crap about, oh, the world's done. What did I just do? I didn't control that. The world has restored, at least in our vicinity. This was an outcome I prayed to never see. Are you just miserable for the fun of it or what? You guys were awesome. Have you guys been there the entire time? We had to use debris as a bridge to cross the gap, but it worked. Valerie was all like, kill the girl. And Melanie was all like, what the hell, am I only 8? Can I see that sword? Did she just take Madame X's sword? Madame X is all like, I'm surprised she just let her do that. Give that back. Hey. I don't know what that whole thing with Melia was about, but everything is so green now. Valerie and Melia, we cannot thank you enough. Yeah, she's very gifted at stealing things, I've noticed. Yes, thank you so much. Tesla, you're back to normal. The crown Melanie put over my head was destroyed when the ceiling collapsed. Please allow me to make this up to you. Come have supper with us. No, Mom, they can't have supper with us. It's time for them to find that time diamond and return home, isn't it? I can sense the diamond's power just up ahead. It's close. Still tied up, by the way. But I don't want them to go. Yeah, it was. That's why I don't want you to go. Oh boy. Oh dear. Better chase her before she gets into more trouble. Farewell, you three. I hope you find happiness in your time. Goodbye, Kenneth. It was real, Valerie and Melia. You too, armor woman. I'll be praying for your safe return. Yeah, I have nowhere else to go, so can I come with you? No. Yeah, I figured. Just thought I'd ask, you know. You freed me. I was the one who tied you up. But I hate to see people confined. That's all there is to this. Go live your life on this miserable planet. Thank you. Melanie was heading in this direction, so there's no doubt. We can leave the hell right away. Wait, I need you to explain some things. You said that I had awakened before and that you called Valerie the Interceptor. The light that engulfed me, it did something to Melanie. I could feel it. You claim to have the power to create shiny Pokemon, but the power you have is far deeper and greater than you realize. The subconscious desire to see that creation over and over, that's the truth behind that phenomenon. So what you're saying is that that was a side effect. Exactly. That Mimikyu is the perfect example. Well, it wasn't a persistent desire. You were curious if the egg would hatch into a beast with an alternate color, yes. And as a result, passively, reality itself changed. But then what about Melanie? What you did to Melanie is what she tried to do to you. Come, we can talk and move at the same time. Mimikyu, thank you for helping us back there. You were awesome. Let's go, Valerie, and time to go home. No reason to turn back now? Okay. Professor Oak is still talking to us. What did Melanie try to do to me? I know you told me to stay out of contact, but Melanie tried to undergo a process known as overlapping. Suppose for any reason there were 2 of you, one from the present and one from a different time. The laws of this world demand that only one instance of a person can exist at a given time. After a certain amount of time, if the issue is not resolved, the laws will take matters into its own hands and remove one. At random. However, this can be circumvented by either party if the 2 instances were to make contact with each other. If this would occur, the 2 would enter a mental struggle over dominance. The victor of this battle would remain, and the other would be lost to existence. So 2 of the same person cannot exist together in one time. If Melanie was trying to do that to me, then that would mean she is your counterpart of this realm. But she did not try to overlap to save her existence. There are other ways to keep safe from this. She wanted that golden light, that power you awakened within you earlier. What she would have done with that power, who can say? How did she know I had that power to begin with? Not even I knew, at least to this extent. I always knew there was something weird with me. It would seem that would remain a mystery to everyone, including myself. Speculation will get us nowhere. She's gone. There it is, the real time diamond. There's a solid difference between this one and the fake. I'm surprised you were so easily fooled. The time diamond wears away depending on how many times it's used. Similar to weaponry, over time it becomes dull and eventually shatters. There's no true way to tell what is real and what is fake. With this in hand, we may return to your home. When you get there, you'll run into your past selves. Those time gear amulets you have will keep you safe, but you must overlap with yourselves to move forward. I will begin preparations. This power, that golden light, it's what you're after as well, right? But of course. Needless to say that our truce will be over once we go back. Naturally. You won't win, and I will never give this power to you, I swear to it. I'll fight to my final breath if I have to. And I await that fight to the finish. Let us return. Looks like the pariahs want to work with us now. Ugh, sorry about that. Yeah, now that Melanie's gone, they appear to be leaderless. Leaderless? They still have Valerie. Not only that, but I don't think they can part with each other. Huh, big family. The bigger the family, the better. I've always wanted a huge family. Oh, good, because I was going to ask for a baby brother. What are you talking about? Mosely, why do you want a baby brother? I just feel like 3 is a good, solid number, that's all. You already have a big sister out there that we have to find. Amber, do you mean... Yeah, I asked around and it turns out that she's still out there. They all have a debt to pay to me and Tesla for what they've done. And I'll make sure they pay in full. Can I have some payment? No. Can I come too? It never ends. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Sure, you can come with. Amber. Really? Sure, you're just like the rest of the people here. Technically, you're not really our enemy anymore, so... There's someone I want you to help me find. Do that and I think everything's gonna work out fine. I can do that. Good, then tell me. Ever heard of the name? Yep, Veronica Vasile. It worked. Holy shit, holy fuck, god damn it, shit, fuck, holy god dang shit. Well, she's learned a lot from Venom. Velusian, we did it, we really did it. We're home, we're finally home. Sweet blue sky, sweet reprise, there's nothing like this feeling. I've never noticed how soft the grass is here, Velusian. There's no time to celebrate just yet, we could still fail this. We have to do everything we can to prevent that future, we have to hurry. Yes, I've finally out of that hellhole future. How do we... Okay, they changed the event. The passageway is already open, that means we've already passed here. Wait, take a look at that. The door to the spring's open, which means we've reached that point, which means Anju's underground battling Rejuvenation. I hope we're not too late. We just have to, like, stop ourselves, I guess. Stop. Huh? This might be confusing for you, but this will only take a second. Let's do this, Velusian. Velusian, Melia. No, I think it was better the last version where Melia had to throw a rock at herself. To ambush herself. I'm okay, I'm still me. It must have been successful. Velusian, how are you feeling? Do you remember? We have to save Vivi. Thank goodness you won the mental battle. Good, that's good. We can still do this. What are you two talking about? What just happened? There were other people in here. They looked just like you two. And now they're gone. I need some time of explanation. Well, you see... Regirock. Was Anju not able to defeat it? I forgot about this. I beat the thing once, and now we're gonna both on this side of history. Let's take Regirock down. Oh no, come on. I thought my troubles were done. Wait, she said let's take this down, and I'm the only one battling. So much for the whole let's take it down, it's just me. Oh, Intimidate's not even doing anything. Fuck off with that. I just noticed it's not doing... Intimidate didn't work on it. Not bulk up, are you fucking kidding me? I'm trying to corrupt the spirits, but I guess that's not a thing now. Oh, fuck off with that drain punch. There we go. Okay, Regirock is down. It won't bother us. Yeah, I know somebody on YouTube is doing a playthrough, I think. Or not do a playthrough, but they're looking back at version 1 of the game. From, I think, over a decade ago. Like, the game, it comes a long way. Like, each update just makes it better and better. Mostly better and better. You two still haven't answered me from before. I can't just ignore something like that. We'll tell you, but you won't like what we have to say. Follow us for now. Vivian. I see, so Regirock wasn't enough to slow you down. I'm determined, and I won't back down. You are welcomed guests, but I won't hesitate to knock you all down. Vivian, we're not here to stop you. We're here to assist you in any way we can. Pardon me, assist Vivian? What has gotten into you two? You want Vivian to die? I thought you were here to help me stop her. Of course, we don't want Vivian to die, but we have no choice. We've been to this future she's seen. The tragedy that's going to come our way. It's unprecedented, horrifying, and it must be prevented at any cost. The one or the million. This is the right thing to do. Melia, your hair is long and your clothes are tattered and beaten. You and Velusian have been through much, I can sense that. Are you three insane? Vivian's going to end her own life. You saw proof of this yourself. Velusian and I have come from hell and back. We came from a dark future and overtook ourselves so that we could prevent that from happening. None of us want Vivian to die, but no other choice, as I have predicted. Canon and I have been conspiring this in secret for a long time. Nemeria's cherished servant has given me her blessing. This is the right thing to do, Sella. Nemeria, she's given you your blessing. She has. There has to be another way. There just has to. I just can't accept that your death is the only solution to this. There's just... Vivian. If this is what must be done, then it must be. Nemeria herself has agreed with this plan. It's regrettable, but... I love and cherish my friends and family very much. And please let me stress that. I do not wish to leave you all. Vivian. But it's because of that love that I am prepared to do this. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all live in a future that is bright. Not a chance. What? Vivian, what just happened? You were the one I sensed. Correct. I've kept my eye on you for quite some time, Vivian. To think you'd go ahead with such a disgusting spell. I won't have you interfere with my master. Your master? Vivian tried to stop the end result of my master's plan. The future you saw was no fleeing dream, it was a premonition. So it's true then. The world Velusian, Melia, and Vivian saw. I don't answer to you. I've completed what I sought out to do, and that's all. Farewell. We'll look after Vivian. Please go after that Pokemon. Right, Velusian, let's go. I don't remember this. What you've done is unforgivable. You won't get away with this. I'm afraid I've already gotten away with it. Do your part and wait for the end to come to fruition. Be a part of my master's new world. Velusian, let's take her down. Velusian, your friends are just as troublesome as you are. I'd wished our next meeting in battle would be more personal, but... die. Sorry, but psychic moves don't affect dark types. You should know that. I've been feeling a bit better, decided to take a walk. I've been feeling better too, but something about this Pokemon's making me feel a tad bit upset. Looks like Velusian has a whole entourage. Very well, then. Using the power Master gave seems to be unnecessary. This wretched town has nothing left for it anyway. We're ready. That's right, what's that on the ground? It can't be. Everyone turn around immediately. Don't ask questions, just do it. Curse you. Me curse you. I've been cursed. I'll retreat for now, but mark my words, our next meeting won't go fortuitously. For you. I can't believe Mimikyu followed us back to this world. Back to this world? What are you talking about? Well, it's sort of a long story. That Gardevoir fled. We didn't need Mimikyu's help. We were gonna beat her up and you scared it away. Me curse you. I'm already cursed, you rat. Glad to see you're back to normal now too, Alita. Someone help. Oh no. Please, Anju, you have to help her. I'm doing everything I can, but maybe if I use the last bit of my crystal. There's no need. The spell was interrupted, but it still went through. There will be consequences for this, but perhaps it's worth it. Consequences? What do you mean? I bet she's laughing at me, thinking I've lost, but I'm the last one laughing. Sella, can you make me a promise? Don't let me dabble with Garufan magic ever again, okay? I promise, Vivian, I promise you. Anju, Sella, thanks for being there for me. Vivian. It was wonderful to know you, Vivian. May your trip to the afterlife be pleasant. I'm sorry it had to end this way. She sacrificed everything so that we would be okay. There's something I'll always admire. Thank you for your kind words. I don't know what I'll do without her now. She was all I had left. Well, What is this? I don't know. This light. Huh? What is... Vivian? That's not my name. Dear, what is your name then? Can you tell us that? My name is Talia. Did you just say Talia? So you're not Vivian, but Talia. Yes, ma'am. I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. Vivian said there were going to be consequences for her spell being interrupted. It's possible that her consequence is being reincarnated. What? It's equivalent exchange. What is taken must be given back at equal value. Vivian sacrificed her life because her spell is interrupted. It resulted in this. I would imagine that the spell she cast may be weaker as a result, too. So does that mean the disaster she was trying to prevent will still happen? To an extent, perhaps. What am I going to do? I can't look after a child while going through what seems to be the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We're living proof of that. You all. But as for the insurance, allow me to give you this. What is this? My very own preservation crystal. When this crystal is destroyed, my power will be released. Use it when you and Talia are in any grave danger. It will encase you in ice for 24 hours. Anju, thank you so much. Everyone, I'm sorry to bother you, but can we do one last thing for Vivian? Ah, the old Sheridan tradition. When a soul departs, the bell is rang 3 times to allow its safe passage to heaven. After everything she's been through, I hope this eases her spirit. This is also for my fiancé, who has also passed on recently. You've been through much hardship, Sella. I admire your strength to keep through all of this. Thank you, but this is nothing to admire. I'm just doing this for the ones I love is all. So that catastrophe, it's going to happen, huh? It will, and soon. I see. I guess I should start preparing for that. As for the rest of you, I assume you'll be heading home now. I need to inform Nemeria on what's happening and what will happen. And if this catastrophe is to happen soon, then I'll need to make my way there immediately. I think it's time we headed home too. I've learned what I needed to here, so... I understand. Oh, and I wanted to apologize for getting upset with you all earlier. Emotions can run high, as you saw. You were only trying to protect Vivian. There's no bad blood here. Thank you. And this time I will protect her. Talia will be safe with me. Farewell, everyone. please don't forget about us. Alright, yeah, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, please hit subscribe if you want to watch more of these and get notified on when these upload. All you have to do is click the bell. Follow me on X when you want notifications on my stream when I upload a video. And then those of you on Twitch, thank you for coming. And I wish you all a good evening or morning wherever you are.